Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us today, our day 2 of Peter Pan. Raise your hand if you have ever seen a movie or heard the story of Peter Pan. Yes, almost everybody has, right? Well, raise your hand if you've seen a stage presentation of Peter Pan before. A lot less. Well, so Peter Pan was written as a play by J.M. Barrie in the early 1900s. And because it is such an old story, it's public domain. So anybody can write a play or a musical or a book or anything they want about it. So I can almost guarantee you've probably never seen this version. So it won't be the songs that you're used to, like Following the Leader from Disney or any of those. It's a different production that my own kids, who are now adults, were in when they were younger. And now they're all grown up and they're helping me direct. And so we said, hey, let's find the writers of that Peter Pan and let's do it with this group. And it's been so much fun. We love this version. My name is Rebecca Mackey. I'm the executive director of A1. A1 stands for Audience of One because it is our #1 goal for the kids to know that their main audience is the Lord. And we teach them that as much as we love to entertain you, we exist to glorify God in all that we do. And it's so much fun to have this community of like-minded believers. We have a blast. Now, we're an educational theater, usually children's theater, but because normally we will buy a junior version, right, of a show, which means everyone in the show has to be a senior in high school or younger. But because this is different, and it's not a junior show, this isn't normally what we do, but we were able to cast adults this time. So you'll see a couple familiar faces to some of you. A cast member's mom and one of our directors are playing some of the adult roles. It's been really fun. So let's begin with prayer. Heavenly Father, we're so grateful for all your blessings, for this amazing venue, and for all these fantastic kids. Lord, be with these kids today and help them to do an incredible job and not to be nervous, help everything to go smoothly. And thank you that it has so far. We love you and we're so grateful for all of your blessings. In Jesus' name, amen. One quick announcement, we are having the show videoed professionally today. So please make sure you don't stick up your phone to video your kid. And yesterday we had a lot of crying babies that stayed in the audience. We're a family organization and we're normally okay with that, but because we are filming today, if your child is crying, please immediately exit because our video will pick that up. And if you're interested in buying a video of this production, talk to the cast member that you came to see and they can give you the information for that. Thank you. Enjoy the show.
Ahoy, me hearties, gather round and lend ye ears. Welcome aboard the grand vessel that be the Bishop of Mont Carol Performing Arts Centre. I be Captain Hook, yes, that Hook, and before we set sail on tonight's whimsical voyage, a few ship-shape rules to keep us from running aground. First off, no grub or grog in the theatre. That means keep your snacks and potions in the lobby where you can feast like the Lost Boys, but only during intermission, savvy? Now then, silence those magical devices. No bells, whistles, or blinking lights, unless you wish to face the wrath of Hook himself. No video or flash photography, lest ye blind the crew or startle the crocodile. Should the winds turn foul and an emergency arise, follow the orders of the Carol Centre staff and ushers. They be your trusted first mates. Emergency exits are marked to your starboard and port, both at orchestra and mezzanine levels. Take a moment to mark your escape, just in case we be needing a swift retreat. A fair warning, mates, tonight's performance may include blinding lights and booming cannon fire. If you're sensitive to such theatrics, kindly inform one of our fine ushers so they can tend to your needs. Now then, with all the formalities out of the way, batten down the hatches, hoist the anchor, and prepare to fly. For tonight we set our sights on an adventure with A1's spectacular performance of Peter Pan.
The night was like any other. The clouds hung low, the stars shone bright.
The street lamps had been lit, and the glow of the moonlight reflected on the pavement.
Fathers had come home from the office.
And mothers had contemplated what stories they would tell their children before putting them to bed.
It was an ordinary evening, just like any other. An ordinary evening filled with ordinary events.
But for the children of George and Moira Darling, it would be anything but.
You see, for Wendy, John, and Michael, this evening was to be extraordinary.
My God, you such a scoundrel! You'll be hanging from the gallows before nightfall! I don't think so, Pirate John! I'm not dying without a fight! Then fight me, you rotten piece of mincemeat! Oh, fast! You scallywags! I shall cut your throats before the night is through! I told you before, that's not my name! You shall walk the plank if I have my way! The last time you said that, John almost got the window! Besides, you're 13 now! You're too old to play with us, Wendy. Don't call me Wendy, or I'll cut your throats, I will. I'll have you know my name is red-handed. And don't forget I'll run you through. Bleed until your face is blue. What's my name? Red-handed Jill? That's right. Now to the deck, we're short across the bow. The scary dogs will ask us soon to take the bow. Should they climb aboard the brig, we may dance the heavy jig. Welcome back, red-handed Jill. I'd rather take a dagger to the heart. A pirate in her own peculiar way. Red-handed Jill. No one tells me I'm too old to play. Keeping all the scallywags at bay. Red-handed Jill. Just a girl who wants to save the day. But wait! Who should appear now? By the most feared and sinister pirate of all, a dark figure approaches, and is none other than Captain James Hook!
What in heaven's name is going on up here? There hasn't been a moment of silence since I've been home.
We're sorry, Father. It won't happen again.
You say that every night. Come now, what's the ruckus?
Pirates!
Pirates again.
Just like every night, Father.
Michael, come here. That is my tie. How many times have I told you not to be playing with this?
What seems to be the problem, George?
I'll tell you what the problem is. These children are entirely too old to be playing such games.
Oh, they're children, George. What do you expect?
Yes, Father. What do you expect?
That is enough. I've had quite a long day at the office, and all I want is some peace and quiet. Then again, you wouldn't understand that now, would you? You'll all grow up one day, and then you'll sympathize.
I don't want to grow up, Father.
Don't want to grow up. My dear child, all children grow up.
When, Father? When will we grow up?
The sooner the better, so you best be prepared. When you grow up, you'll have responsibilities. When you begin supporting your own families, there's always something that they'll need besides their hungry mouths to feed. It's you to whom they'll look to lead the way. Wendy, John, and Michael, you might as well start growing up today. When I was young, I had the same mentality. But soon you'll learn you'll have to face reality. You'll finish school and then, my dears, it's off to start your new careers. You only have so many years to play. Wendy, John, and Michael, you might as well start growing up today. So grow up, children, for you must be strong. When it's time to say goodbye to childhood, grow up, children, for it won't be long till you say farewell to fun and games for good. Take me for instance. I was once a child too, and I used to dream of fighting pirates just like you. But it doesn't last forever, and it loses its appeal the moment you discover that none of it is real. So grow up, children, for you must be strong when it's time to say goodbye to childhood. Grow up, children, for it won't be long till you say farewell to fun and games for good. All right, children, to bed with all of you.
George, do you really think that was necessary? All that talk of growing up.
It's better late than never, my dear.
Oh, I was thinking it too soon.
My darling Myra, with the children in bed, we may finally enjoy some peace together. Come downstairs with me.
Oh, might I tell them a story before they go to sleep?
It can wait, my dear. It can wait.
That'll get on that.
Thanks, Mother. Wendy, wake up! Wendy, wake up! What now? We want a story, and obviously Mother's not going to tell us one. Will you? Yes, tell us a story, Wendy. I'm not sure I know how. Kind of story. You know, the kind that Mother tells us. I'm not sure I know how. Come now, you're certainly old enough. Old enough? What do you mean by that? Nothing. I didn't mean anything by it. I just wanted a story. Well, then a story you shall get. How about Captain Hook? Right before we go to bed. Fine then, you Mother, hush now. This is a story of a far-off land. A land we may only dream about. A land where children never grow up. What's it called? I don't know. I'm making it up as I go. That's not fun. That would not start real. Go to bed then. I'll dream the land myself. Perhaps Father is right. Perhaps I should grow up. If there's so much more to life, it frightens me to find out just what. Will I have to say goodbye to all of that I know? No more stories. Give me what I know is true. I need something more than what they tell you to. Believe when you're a child in the nursery room upstairs. I know life is more than just porcelain dolls and teddy bears. I don't know yet what maturing really means. Could it be that once you reach your early teens, the Lord above will guide your heart? Perhaps that's when I'll see. Growing up is not that bad. It's just the way it's meant to be. More than make-believe. Once I'm finally grown, will that be a need? Once I learn the things I never know, no more pretending. I'll be moving on. I become a woman. That means the girl inside is gone. Could it be that I'm more grown up than I seem? As I lay me down to sleep, perhaps I'll dream tonight of what my life would be. Should I remain this age? Would my story reach an end if I never turned the page? Knowing what I know now, plus a little more, the me that I will be tomorrow. Who is she? What's in store? Sitting here, basking in the moonlight of the evening, born inside the covers of my bed. Do I want to leave this? It's not an easy choice. I can't see the answers with these questions in my head. I'm going back to bed.
More than make-believe, how the time has passed. Right before my eyes, our Wendy's growing up so fast. How did it happen? When did I move on? Take away the wonder before you know the girl inside is gone.
What is it, Tink? Have you found it? Good work. I knew I could count on you. Show me its place of hiding. Ha, I might have known. We've got to be quick. Shadows don't like to be caught once they've gotten away. You've got to be more careful, Tink. You almost had us discovered. My fault? How dare you say it was my fault? Nothing's ever my fault. Well, I lost my shadow because I'm not sure how I lost it, but it wasn't my fault, I can tell you that much. Who's responsible? No one has to be responsible, Tink. Responsibility's for grown-ups. Now stop distracting me. I've got to put my shadow back on.
What was that?
Who are you?
My name is Wendy. What's yours?
PeterPan!
Well, that's a perfectly marvelous name. Where are you from?
Neverland. Have you heard of it?
Perhaps. In a dream. Boy, why are you crying?
I wasn't crying. I just lost my shadow and now I can't get it back on.
Oh, let me help you.
Is it gonna hurt?
Perhaps a little. You'll just have to take it like a man.
Never. I'm a boy. I'll never be a man.
What are you going on about? Just sit still. This won't take long. So tell me, Peter, how did this shadow end up here in the first place?
Well, the last time I was here, I stayed behind to catch the rest of the story. I left so quickly, I guess I didn't realize.
What story?
Cinderella, tell me, Wendy, how does it end? Does she get the prince? Do they live happily ever after?
Well, yes. Yes, of course. After he finds a slipper, she tries it on. And that's how he knows.
Aha, the slipper. I knew that had something to do with it.
There, it's finished. Good as new.
Aha, the cunningest of me.
The cunningest of you.
Well, I guess you did your part. Do you tell stories?
I suppose I could.
Then come to Neverland with me. The Lost Boys need a mother.
Neverland, the Lost Boys?
Time's ticking. Will you come with me or not?
Tonight?
Of course.
Perhaps if I come, I'll never have to know the end of my story.
In Neverland, your story never ends at all.
How fascinating! I should like to give you something before we leave, Peter.
What is it?
A kiss.
What's a kiss?
It's a beautiful thing. Only meant for someone special.
Well, I'm special, so it makes sense that I should get one.
Hush now. You should not be so proud. A kiss is to be cherished forever.
You have my word. I'll cherish it forever. Then I should like to give you a kiss as well.
It's lovely.
Good, now let's go.
Oh, wait, Peter! May I give you something else?
Another kiss?
Thimble.
What's a thimble?
I'm afraid it's beyond explanation.
Tink, what was that for? She says if you try to give me another kiss, she'll kill you.
What was that?
Who, Tink? She's my fairy.
But there's no such thing as a...
Don't say that. Every time someone says that, somewhere nearby, a fairy drops dead. And we wouldn't want that to happen to Tink. She's here to protect us. And besides, we need her fairy dust to get back to Neverland.
Why is that?
Fairy dust and a happy thought.
Oh, can John and Michael come too?
Who?
John and Michael. They're my brothers. What do you think they're the best before?
I guess I hadn't paid that close of attention. I suppose they can come.
John! Michael! Mike! Ah!
What is it, Wendy? Is it a fire?
It's a school today.
Hello, boys.
Who are you?
PeterPan.
Please take us to Neverland. What's Neverland? I'm sure it is a magical place. Do tell us, Peter. Tell us all about it.
I'm about to take you somewhere you've never been. I guarantee that once you're there, you'll want to go again. It's a land of adventure. It's an island of surprises. Where pirates sail, but boys prevail with animal disguises. I know it seems a little strange, but if you'll take my hand, I'll protect and guide you to Neverland, the place you never Neverland. Fairies nest in every tree. Close your eyes and we'll go soaring. Second star to the right, then follow me till morning. You can fly just like me, but first you've got to trust. Just put your faith in happy thoughts, throw in some fairy dust. You'll be soaring through the starlight when you're lighter than a feather. Life begins when Indians and mermaids live together.
Captain Hook, who cursed his very existence.
Hook and his band of pirates awaited Peter Pan's arrival, but a welcome mat was not in order. A pirate's life was not the fun and games Wendy played with her brothers. Having grown accustomed to wickedness, these scurvy bunch of scoundrels could no longer think for themselves. Instead, they would swear allegiance to the worst pirate of all.
The life that's fit for me. That's why we cook like Captain Hook of our quality.
We discover in our path. That's why we're filthy bits who steal our lives, take them back. We'll clean them out and swap it actions until there's nothing left. It's in our blood to swiftly swipe our village right for them.
They had it coming soon. That's simply just the nature of the beast.
So we say, hail, hail, pirates on the life that's fit for me. That's why we took like Captain of our piracy.
The hidden masters who think we're filthy hooks. We're really not as bad as my hearing man in books.
Sophisticated, yes we are, those numbers indeed. All others try to do a little better simplicity.
Enough children or a wife, got a different lot in life, a lot of opportunities to see.
With this thought we couldn't be more pleased. So we say, hail, hail, pirates on the life that's fit for me. That's why we took like Captain of our piracy.
Blessed we are to have you as our leader. I have asked you once, if not twice, if not 100 times over. What is the use of singing about it?
Well, you see, we sing because it makes us happy.
You sing because you're happy. Well, why, my dear Smee, should we be so happy?
I'm not that. No, forgive me, Captain. He's not himself today.
No, let him answer as he may. Go on, Bill, tell us. I really want to know. Why are you so happy today?
Well, you see, Con, it just so happens that today is my birthday!
Is it now? Then perhaps we should be singing to you. As you walk the plank.
Oh, my birthday!
Oh, Captain, if I may proceed, Bill is one of your finest pirates. Perhaps a warning would do this time?
Fine. Have it your way. Live it up.
Happy birthday to
You win some, you lose some.
Smee, do you see what I see?
I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to be looking.
Rather what you're feeling. Have you been so preoccupied not to have noticed a change in the weather? A certain adversary of mine draws near.
Oh, you mean to say?
You know exactly what I mean to say, Smee. Now is not the time to dilly-dally. Don't question my obsession with conditions in the air. A rising temperature is cause enough to be aware. My blood is cold like sheets of ice, and now it starts to burn. It means the same thing every time it warns of his return. You know it just as well as I. Search every cloud that's in the sky. The boy will never turn into a man. He's out there, come and get me, Peter Pan. For
see why I don't want to grow up now, Wendy? Wendy? Where's Wendy?
We must have lost her in the clouds.
Well, that's terrific. Tinkerbell, go track Wendy down immediately and bring her safely back to the Lost Boys hideout. I'll meet you back there shortly.
I want to go too.
No, it's too dangerous. Do you see that tall tree in the distance, the one on the edge of the cliff? Fly there directly and follow the trail to the opening in the woods. Wait for me there until I return.
Will you be fine on your own?
Are you kidding? I was born to be on my own. Now go!
Excuse me, Captain. Well, I was thinking to myself, wouldn't it be better to friend the boy's life while he's present? I mean, it doesn't do much good if he's not within earshot.
He can hear me just fine. Isn't that right, Peter Pan? I know you're on this ship somewhere. I can feel it in my bones.
Not the ones on your left hand. Those are long gone.
You see, what did I tell you? Noodler, why are you looking in the water?
I thought it might be a swimming, Captain.
Peter Pan doesn't swim, you fool. He flies. Now come down and face me, my boy. Patience is not one of my virtues.
I didn't know you had any virtues.
He reveals himself.
And it's just as I suspected. You're as old and ugly as I left you.
Where did you fly off to this time, Pan?
Nowhere special, but I did find out what happened to Cinderella. I guess that's for me to know and for you to never find out.
Why, you did
Oh, it's so good to be back.
Peter!
Wendy had in fact been lost in the clouds. She was so taken with the beauty of the island, she decided to have a closer look. This, however, proved to get her lost all the more, but she would not be lost for long.
Lost boys on the lookout. Jolly Roger. Looks like something's causing quite a fuss again. Captain Hook is very happy, though I can't make out just why. He's got most stupid pirates looking up at the sky. Ha ha! Silly pirates! Lundy, what do you have to report?
The very short curly and the good seats, they won't last.
Show hands. Who chapter.
That is great news. I knew him.
And now bright she who told us Cinderella. She used to tell us stories. She's beautiful, enchanting, and... Dad? Who did this? It was I, Peter. I shot her down!
It was a good shot, I must say. Sorry.
Strike, Peter! Strike true! She lived! The lady lived! It's my kiss. My kiss saves her.
Let me see.
I, as a kiss, if I ever saw.
What should we do with her? She's too far away from the hideout to carry.
We shall stand guard until she awakes.
That could be a long time.
Slightly, who's the leader around here?
You are, Peter.
Exactly. So you'll do as you're told if you really want a mother. Do you want her to tell you stories?
As long as she tells us the ending.
We've never heard the endings of a story before.
Endings aren't that important.
Peter,
What, Slightly?
I think he's awake.
Quick, to your places! Quick!
What places?
The places I gave you for the day we meet our mother!
Oh! Will you be our mother?
How fascinating. I must say I don't have much experience. I don't have tell stories. Yes?
Then you're perfect.
What exactly do you expect of me?
Boys?
We've been waiting for you so long. We are certain you can do no wrong. The mother's job is simple. There's really not much to it. If we should ask for something, it's easy. Just do it.
Here, let me explain. Based upon the rumors that we've heard, the role mother takes is nothing new.
There are things we like, there are things we hate. So the things we hate don't do.
Don't make us brush our teeth. Don't make us comb our hair. If we want to stay up late, that is not your care.
Tell us stories, cookies, but don't teach us how to read. 'Cause learning is no grounders, that's the lost boys' creed.
Feed our veggies, feed us chocolate cake instead. And don't forget the candy as we go to bed. Just such a great, you'll get everything we need. As long as you're adhering
To the lost boys' creed.
What exactly is the Lost Boys Creed?
It's a secret, only us lost boys know what it is.
How will I know if I'm following it if I don't know what it is?
We'll let you know if you're getting If you have a question or concern, we can give you tips along the way. Section 5, line 2.
We won't banish you if you tell us we can play. Since we don't admit any homework, that's a section we can't skip. After all, that's what the reason that we all jump ship. If you try to stall it,
I will have to intercede. That's simply just forbidden.
by the Lost Boys Creed.
No, I'm sorry. None of this sounds familiar at all. My mother loves me. She does all the things you hate. She only acts like she loves you, so you do as you're told. Section number 1 of the Lost Boys Creed.
Don't believe a thing your parents tell you.
I thought you said the creed was meant to be a secret. That's right, so don't repeat it to a soul or I'll expel you. Section number 2 of the Lost Boys Creed.
Stay a boy forever, lest we die.
Don't you ever want to be mature and honest? Blasphemy, I tell you it's a lie. So let me get this right. You don't want to follow the rules, you just want to play all day. You don't want to listen to a single word I say, unless because it's some nature that you of that. I'm certain John and Michael would love the idea. John? Michael? Where are my brothers? Who? My brothers?
Uh-oh.
I knew I forgot something. Or someone! Good book you turned out to be!
Now just hold on. There are a few places they could be. We'll go to Princess Tiger Lily. I'm sure the Indians have seen it by now.
Indians?
You've never said anything about Indians. Sure I did. You just don't remember.
How could I not remember Indians?
The longer you're in Neverland, the easier it is to forget things you were told back home. Now come. There's no time to lose.
I think we lost him. Are you sure about that? Have you ever read about Indians, John?
Of course I have. You're the one who can't read yet.
1 second you're alive, the next you're dead. With an arrow in your chest.
What are you doing?
I just want to get it over with.
Don't be silly. For all we know, those Indians are probably just a figment of our imagination.
Ah, John,
Your mom's a brother.
stop suspecting. That was the daftest thing you've ever said.
How is that?
There's an idiot standing right behind you. Ah!
Quickly, we must hide. You speak.
Yes, my name is Tiger Lily.
Tiger Lily.
Now please, the pirates, they look for you.
My guardian angel.
Oh, brother, can we please hide now?
Aha! There they are!
Too late.
Run! I'll distract them while you get away.
I shall never forget being my queen. I'm a princess now. Go! I'm a princess, John.
Princess Tiger Lily, we meet again. Why must the circumstances always be so inconvenient?
Captain, we've got a couple more.
Oh my, what do we have here? A couple runaways in evening wear.
They're called pajamas.
I'm so sorry. What am I going to do with you? That all depends on Tiger Lily's willingness to cooperate. So tell me, Princess, where has Peter Pan flown off to? I know you're in cahoots with him. You wouldn't want me to tell your father now, would you?
Don't know.
You lie! You do know the consequences of your actions. I shall take you to my ship, and you will walk the plank by nightfall. That is, if you insist on being so dishonest with me.
Why? Be honest with you. You're more of a liar than anyone else I know.
Oh! She's wrong, Captain. That's one of the things you find yourself in.
It's me. Come here. Closer. Go drown yourself!
Oh, okay, Captain. It's me belly. It makes me float.
But if you could, would you?
Oh, by all means.
Good to know. Now what to do with you three? I haven't much use for the two of you. You're far too young to join up with us.
Good, because we don't want to. John, be quiet.
Yes, John. Be quiet. Tie them up with the princess. We'll use them as bait.
Here and now.
No, Smee. 10 minutes ago. Yes, now! Get on with it! Go!
All right. What do we do now, Captain?
We wait. You three, come with me. The rest of you back to the ship. I want his spick and span for the newly captured Peter Pan.
What do you want me to do, Captain?
Hide behind that rock and signal me when the boy arrives.
adventure, Wendy? I thought you'd never ask. Great, let's have a little fun, shall we?
Smee! What are you doing?
Captain?
What are you doing, Smee?
On the rock, like you told me to.
Well, I changed my mind.
Alright, what do you want me to hide then?
I don't want you to hide. Untie the children, let them go.
Untie them? But you just let me tie them up.
And now I want you to let them go. Are you going to do as I command or not?
Of course I'll do as you command. How silly of you to ask. Alright, you heard the man. Get up then. Don't really understand it myself, but orders are orders.
That was too easy.
Smee, I forgot one thing. What are you doing, Smee?
Sorry?
What are you doing? Why have you untied our prisoners?
You see, that's easy to explain. It's because... You told me to?
PeterPan. You've really outdone yourself this time, haven't you, boy? He's getting better, isn't he?
Oh, it was spot on. I couldn't tell the difference.
Enough games, Peter. You've had your fun. Reveal yourself or the princess dies this instant.
When you put it that way, I guess I don't have much of a choice, do
My
I?
wonderful boy. We meet again so soon.
Take the dumb one. I got Hook.
You brought back up, I see.
You have no idea.
No doubt, Smee.
Do you hear that?
No. What is always happening? Run! Take the princess with you. Don't let her get away, you fool. Run! Come on!
Good timing, boys. I knew I could count on you.
John, Michael, are you hurt? I've been so worried for your safety. I'm sorry about Tiger and Peter. Are the pirates going to, kill him?
Not a chance. Hook will use you as bait, just like he did today. He's somewhat predictable.
But now...
You're right, Toodles. We can't keep using the old clock trick forever.
Oh, actually, I meant to ask. What is so, terrifying about a clock anyway?
Nothing. It's where the clock is that's altogether frightening. Inside the crocodile with Hook's left hand.
That's right! You've been cutting his hand to a crocodile? How perfectly dreadful of you! Should I have a chance to do the same? I will.
Not a chance. Hook's mine. No one fights him but me. To the hideout, boys. We must devise a plan to save Tiger Lily at once.
early that night, but in fact, Peter Pan had a different plan altogether.
They would wait several days, and when Hook and his pirates would least expect it, they would steal the princess from the covers of darkness.
So, to pass the time, Wendy would gather all the boys around and tell them a story each night, the endings of which they had never heard. Of course, not all the endings were to their liking.
Hold on, let me get this straight. She had 7 dwarfs on her side and she still waited for the prince to come and save her. We're just kids. And how many times have we saved Princess Tiger Lily? That's not the point.
I wish I never heard any of these stories. You got the one last night completely wrong. Mermaids aren't pleasant creatures, they're monsters.
I always thought that it's sweet.
They'll sweetly drown you if you get too close.
Being a mother is harder than I thought. Now, children, before we get, each of you must take your medicine. Before leaving the hideout, I don't want you all to catch a cold. Yes, Mother. Don't be silly, John. I'm not sure. Oh, wait a second, Michael, tell me, who was your father? My father? Peter's my father. And who was your mother? You are, Wendy. Oh, no, I'm not.
Wendy, what are you going on about?
I'm afraid it's starting to happen, Peter. I never wanted us to forget our parents. No, not like this. John, Michael, do you remember our parents' ball? Parents? Yes, your parents. George and Moira, darling. The ones who love you back at home. You can't just forget all about them.
Sure you can.
No, we can't. They never abandoned us. We abandoned them. Have you ever thought that possibly they might need us someday? Why would they need us? Because once you grow old, it does not mean you should be alone.
Then go. Don't waste any more of my time.
Peter, maybe it's time we go home.
Are you really leaving us, Wendy?
Yeah. And John and Michael with me too. Do we have to? I still don't like it here. Do you have any idea what you're saying, John? Isn't there anything you miss? Anything at all? No. Well, look deeper then. Only there has to be something.
I miss the way he calls me son. I miss the way he says my name. I miss the way from day to day when things are hard he took the blame. But most of all, I miss the way he says my name. The horse rides on his back. I miss the way he holds my hand. I miss his spectacles he'd wear, the crooked way he'd sometimes stare. But most of all, I miss the way he holds my hand. Somehow, in the short time that we've been here, we've forgotten things we cherished yesterday. And now, every moment we remain here, all the memories that we let slip away. It's blind and friends, there is much that we have yet to put behind us. So we'll let this song remind us who we are, the things we miss, reminisce. I miss the way she'd fold my clothes. I miss the stories that she told. I miss the times when it would snow. Her hands were warm when it was cold. Most of all, I miss the stories that she told. Somehow, in the short time that we've been here, we've forgotten
not ready to grow up just yet, but when I do, I want my parents there to guide me.
Then leave. Don't waste any more of my time.
Your time? Have you ever thought you might be wasting mine?
You can't waste time when you stop it altogether.
You know, Peter, you could be growing too. It's not just about growing older, it's about growing wiser.
This is not part of being a child.
Well, that is part of becoming an adult. I miss the way she pulled my clothes. I miss the stories that she told. I miss the times when it would snow. Our hands would warm when it was cold. But most of all, it's the stories.
Wendy was beginning to realize growing up was inevitable, though a part of him wanted to stay in Neverland forever. There was something missing in Neverland, something she hoped to find when she returned home.
What she did not realize was that leaving Neverland was to be another adventure all on its own.
As Peter and the Lost Boys went over their plan to save Tiger Lily, Captain Hook had come up with a plan all of his own.
This time, I shall prevail. I've waited too long to see my hook dig itself into that boy's heart. It's not fair, really. Why must I always come up short? Can't I have the upper hand just once?
Well, you've still got one hand, Cap, so it's definitely a possibility.
Smee, sometimes I wonder what you're still doing here.
Oh, I'm your first mate. It's my job to always be by your side, offering constant encouragement.
Is that what you call it? Tell me, do you think this plan is going to work?
Or wasn't the way we had planned?
Tiger Lily, Smee, Tiger Lily!
Well, it seemed to work before, so I don't see why it wouldn't work now.
That's just it. It's never taken Pan this long to come and rescue her. Is he trying to drive me mad?
I wouldn't put it past him.
I knew I should have come up with a different plan.
Oh, don't get down on yourself, Captain. Peter Pan will come. He always does. You know, the fact he's making you wait this long could only work to your advantage. The longer he takes, the more time you have to perfect the means of his demise. He'll show up. He always does. And when he does, you'll be ready.
Now there's the type of encouragement I was looking for. Goes down and the moon hangs low. My hook shines in the starlight as it glistens in the glow. There will come a day when the upper hand's reversed. The battle between boy and man, the man will come in first. I'll be waiting for that day we're face to face, when I finally get revenge and put that boy back in his place. No more flying once my compass strikes his chest. Grounded by my bullet, my hook will do the rest. Every day and night I will search the sky. I swear I'll never sleep till Peter Pan ceases to fly. There will come a day when the upper hand's reversed. The battle in my mind I find I've already rehearsed. I'll be waiting for that day we're face to face, when I finally get revenge and put that boy back in his place. No more flying once my compass strikes his chest. Grounded by my bullet, my hook will do the rest. tragically ironic, a paradox so plain. He cuts my hand off, and the payoff, I'm stuck with a hook, and he's stuck with a pain. I'll be waiting for that day we're face to face, when I finally get revenge and put that boy back in his place. No more flying once my cutlass strikes his chest. Grounded by my bullet, my hook will do the Aye, aye, me fine patrons of Neverland and beyond. We'll be taking a brief pause in our voyage, a 30-minute intermission, if ye please. Now's the time to stretch your legs, fill your bellies, and perhaps snap a souvenir at the photo booth, lest ye forget the day you crossed paths with Captain Hook. Concessions await ye in the lobby, from sweet delights to salty treats, but remember, all food and drink must be kept in the lobby. No sneaking it past the curtains, or I'll be forced to stick the crocodile on. Tick-tock. And don't be forgetting to check out the A1 merchandise. Fine wares for land lovers and sky pirates alike. Enjoy your break, me hearties. We'll be setting sail again in half an hour. See you soon, if you dare.